Yeah, I thought it was a fairly even effort. I think Steele was the standout. He got 23 possessions of his own after nullifying the brilliant Cripps. He remains a fantastic tackler, very ferocious tackler, and in and around the stoppages, he's just an asset, isn't he? The former GWS Giant, another, potentially top liner that they've let go or had to let go because of their depth of talent back in the day. Caulfield, I thought, had his breakout game for St Kilda.
Well, I was going to say, Hunter Clark did this sort of last year, didn't he? And now Caulfield, both out of that same draft, and 8 and 9 or 9 and 10,
7 and 8.
No, somewhere near the mark. But they'd be really happy with that.
Yeah.
Ben Long seems to get better and better too, and absolutely at the moment probably the front runner for Mark of the Year.
Yeah, took a beautiful lead.
Amazing grab.
Despite the karate kick attempts of Levi Casbolt. The half back line is where St Kilda obviously, and teams get a lot of drive, but Long is providing that drive, isn't he?
Yeah.
I thought Rowan Marshall was not only the clear victor in the battle against Pitnet, but also quite influential. And when St Kilda needed a steadying hand in the third quarter, as Carlton were definitely coming, Rowan Marshall provided that.
Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, we'll get to
that. Gresham worked his way nicely into the game, kicked a lovely second quarter goal. Patton continues to impress. What is very encouraging for the coach, Brett Ratton, is that he's invested a bit of faith in Caulfield and Patton, who he's selected ahead of Robertson and Webster.
Ratton's a fan of Patton.
Yeah. And also a fan of Jonathan Marsh. And these guys have returned the faith with good contributions.
Mm. Yeah, no, look.
I thought Billings played well as well.
Yeah,
as usual.
And Gresham, we know, has been a good player for a few years now. I mean, there's some, they've always had some talent coming through, but the supplementing of that with the imports, I think, is they're recruiting right at the moment. Geez, you'd have to give them an A for their recruiting. It's been really on the money, I reckon.
Yeah, it's what the team needed, a really good key defender to support Carlisle in Howard. Hill was quiet tonight, but obviously his pace is important. Zach Jones didn't play. Butler's been fantastic.
Yeah.
So it's been a real... the addition of the sort of players St Kilda's needed.
Yep, and they recruited for specific needs, and those needs have really been filled.